Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Project Ozone 3 Normal Mode Road to Kappa. Now, in the last episode, I had started to do the Diamond Seed, and said I was going to automate each essence into their tiered forms. Now, I've spent roughly 3-4 days doing this. So, you know, this has been a project that I've liked. I've also had to go mining for a lot of prosperity shards, so I could automate infusion crystals, so they're always backed up, so this always runs while I'm not here. Now, I also was a little bit sneaky and a little bit a little bit of a cheeky boy. Now, I made lily pads of fertility, and I've also, yeah, as you can see, I've got these planted down, and I've made tier 6 Inferium seeds because I ran straight out of Inferium immediately, setting this up. But leaving this running, we have 17 million. This has been a running in progress process of infusion. Now, my main goal is to max out 64 of each ones and have a backup of 64. And this has one, so it keeps backing up. And then what it should do is have backups of every single essence, and we don't actually have to worry about essence anymore. Now, that's my main goal. So, obviously, I had to do my thing. I had to make the nature seed. I've had to make all the tier seeds. So, that is done. And I'm quite happy. I've now got the tier 6 in, to do as well. But, in the next few days, I'll be making every seed that I can possibly make, except for... What? How can I not make ice? That is a good question. Let's have a look. We can make a froster. We can't make a froster, because you need ice to make a froster. Okay, can't do that one. Compressor, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one as of yet. We could do that one, but not yet. Glacial Precipitator. That's probably one way of doing it. Glacial Precipitator is probably the way I'm going to do it. And that's very inexpensive. Okay, so that's something that we'll be looking into. What do I need to get done today? I want to get a few things done. I want to start getting into... getting this. I want an emerald dankness, I think. So what do I need? I need black quartz. To make black quartz, I need crushed black quartz. I don't think I even have that. There has to be another way of crafting crushed black quartz, or... How do you get black quartz then? Usage. Recipe. So unless if it comes from another dimension, I have no... No, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do Embers. I want to do Embers. Ignore that. Okay, right, Embers. So I need 4 iron, a lead, and a couple of sticks. I really need to start clearing out these as it is. Right. Lead. No. Sticks. Lead. Iron. That's one way of doing it. I don't need that. I was looking at the lily pads of fertility, as you can see. Right, to make a tinker's amulet, we need to make one of you. Don't need more than one. You're not going to pick up? No? Okay. Right, amber ore. We need a mechanical core, which requires lead. So I need to make lead seeds then, really. How much lead have we got over here? Okay, lead seeds. I'm going to make lead seeds because obviously I'm going to run out of lead in the near future. So usage of lead to make lead seeds. What tier is it? I want to say it's a tier 3. Tier 3, yeah. I did think it was. So what I'll do is if I need a tier 3, I will stop it here. So obviously it can make up the supremium and everything. If I'm going to do it this way. This is how I want to do it. So it backs up all of that, so I can get 64 in there, backs up in here, and I can get Prudentium, backs up in here, and I can start working on from that. However, I only need... I'll just expand quick until I have... I only need 4. I need only 8 out of you. To be fair. I'll just do that. There you go. Okay. Which means this can still continue. Okay, never mind. So that's always running. Right. I really need to clear that up at some point. Right. I need to grab seed. I need to make a seed farm. I need to get power. I need to really start getting into a lot of things at some point. Right. Inferium. I mean, once I've got all the tier seeds done, I mean, yay. Cobalt. I need to make cobalt as well. I need to make every tier seed, to be fair. Right. I mean, I'm missing prosperity shards. I need everything. Because once I have everything maxed out at 10, 10, 10, I can then work on my client seeds. There we go. And now I found out these only make 10, so one of the greatest farms, I can do 3 seeds at one time if I chose to. Now apparently this will be a 10, 10, 10 right here. So my smartest option is to grow the seed. So now that grows lead, I've got lead backed up. I need a mechanical which requires a lead. I need a piece of redstone, which I've got redstone coming from the mob farm. So I'm not doing too bad. And this has been spawning, the mobs are just dying with diamond armor on. So that's been beneficial for me. I only need 1. I need 2. I also need to make a hammer. Now sticks are infinite from here. So that's a benefit as well. I'm trying to think. Because once I've got the embers done, I can start working on the. I need 2 compasses, don't I? Yeah. Need 2 of these. Mechanical cores to make an ember ball. We need iron, copper, and samonite bricks. Oh yeah, I've got all the grass done, so it looks nicer. A little bit, I would say. Let me give it a whole, you know. I'm lost for words at the moment, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, because once I've got the ember ball, I'm not going to go down to bedrock. No, there's no point in me going all the way down to bedrock just to set this all up. So I'm going to try another way, which I think can work. I can set it up here. I mean, best profits come from the bottom and be in the nether. But I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do it down here. That opens up another quest. Yeah. How ironic, I only needed 24. Let's grab that. I only need 1 ball for the time being, until I get into Lord Graph, because I know Lord Graph requires, in this pack, because I've obviously been testing it, it requires embers in the near future, so don't need it as of yet. Right, it's copper. Should really have set that up like that. Right, ember ball. And the only reason I said I needed this is because I need to be able to input and output items. So, how this works, if this works up here, 2, 3, and if we place it here. Oh, is it? Okay. Right, I want to bring it in 1 block then. Okay, split. what I need to do is I need to destroy you, place you. Right, so how this works is it will magically mine the air. Right, so I'm just going to put... it requires coal. It needs a fuel source. So if we do... input... output. So fuel input, fuel output. Item output. Right, let me see. Right, so I need item pipe, which I'm pretty sure requires lead. So that's screwed me over a little bit. Not necessarily, actually. That should just be enough, actually. Yeah, it's just enough. One. I only needed 3. That's lucky. I'm doing it this way. Right. I've just cooked up all. Camonite. So how do I make camonite blend? I need clay, don't I? Clay and sand. Well, it doesn't take me long to make 1 clay and 1 sand. 1 clay. Doesn't work like that. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. 1 clay, 1 sand. I'm still going 500,000 miles away. There we go. Right, so now that's done. I can get on with... I've got the lead, I've got the item pipes, which means I can start working on the next set on here. Which then means I'm making a set of profits in Embers. Because once I've got Embers all set up and running, I need to. Because I only need an item extractor, which I don't know how that's going to work, because it's item extractor into there. Okay, so it goes like that. Okay. I've got another way of doing it, which is going to work like this. 1, 2. So, extracting. So if we chuck... Now, what I need is I need all these ember byproducts, so I'm going to have to wait for them. So that's going to take time. So once I've got enough ember byproducts from the wood that I've chucked in here, once all this wood's gone, then I'll be back and we'll see what I've got as a product. We'll be back in a moment. And after a little bit of time, it didn't work out. I've had to put it down here. I looked up on the wiki on how this works. Well, obviously I didn't know, I just wanted to test. And obviously down here at bedrock layer is apparently the best place to put it. Now, I have put in some charcoal as well, in between the little steps. And I've quested up the lines that I need to do, so I don't need these, and I need all of this. Obviously I also need to get the stamps, because I need the bar stamp in a little bit, because I need Dawnstone. I need to make the flat stamp. You get the gist, yeah? So we get the gist, we need to make that. So far this is not needed, and all I had to do was I set spawn and /home core as what I needed. Right, so to get on with what we need to do, I need the Camonite blend, and I need to make all the patterns that I need. I'm pretty sure. Is it this one? Oh no, it's that. And then that, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so I made all the blends, stamps. I need to cook them. Obviously, I've got charcoal cooking up, as it is anyway, so that's a benefit bonus as well. So I can keep the thing rolling in between episodes anyway. What's the other? Hello, stamp. There it is. I don't know why I need the extra third stamp. Am I lagging? What's my ping? Ping's 18. Okay, it must have been just teleporting forward, not lagging forward. Okay, right, so that's that quest out of the way. Right, melter. Okay, so I need copper and everything. Do I have anything to make with this? I've got copper, I've got camonite, I've got everything. Okay. Oh, I already had the melter. Okay. Right, so I've got the melter out of the way. I might use here just to build for it a little bit. Right, so if we do a... It doesn't actually matter, as long as it's got a copper block in the middle of this. None of this will make sense for the time being. Embers isn't an easy thing to work with. In my personal opinion, I love using it after learning it. Once you learn something and it's done numerous amounts of times, and you start doing it numerous amounts of times, it starts going, ah yes, that's how it works. Copper, I've already got the copper, so I can make the copper block. I need to make a copper C as well. But what you do is with that, you need to put lava around it. And do I have a bucket? I have a bucket of water. Might as well just convert some buckets up, make some more buckets. I need to get a automatic. I mean, I've got emeralds. I mean, I can make emerald seeds at this point. You know, like if I turn all the emeralds into it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I were to convert all the emeralds into, well, turn my emeralds that I've got into emerald seeds, then I can make infinite upgrades in them, so I can keep them running forever. Now that's one thing I could do. And then once that's done, then I can work on making an automatic loot bag opener. I mean, I've got one, but like to actually have infinite storage for it, which I might do in the next episode. I might just base that around, because what I could do is I could set up a massive mob farm. Well, a bigger one than what I've got. I mean, that is functional. Don't get me wrong, that is very functional. I could set it all up to collect mob loots faster. I mean, I could use spawners, because there's I believe Hypothesis is in this mod pack, and if I use Hypothesis, I can work on making I'm pretty sure it's Hypothesis. It's the mod where you can I'm looking at that too. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, done that one, didn't I? Dumbass. Right, so that's that part done. That's that done. Solid Ember, I can go grab those down below in a minute. Stamper. Ah, good job I made an extra bucket then, isn't it? Alright, this should be backing up now. 2 stacks. Ooh! Ooh, I can make my emerald seed. And the only reason I'm backing these up is because I want to max these all out completely. Now, I'm letting these all get done. Now, I left for a couple of bit. There we go. That's what I wanted to find out, was if that had backed up. Damn it. There. Leave me alone. Everything else is working. Right. Let's make the stamper. So then I've got the stamper out of the way. Obviously, I need to just do spawn. I can just jump off the edge and just go grab everything I need from down here for the time being. So. Stampers. I'm missing an iron block, which I can easily make. No hardship there. Come out blend, let's grab that. I need 2 of these. 1 and 2. And the stamper base. Right, so this is where these will come in handy. So what this will do. So a stamper, how a stamper works is you put the fluid liquid that you want, which obviously I've got 10 buckets plus of Dawnstone. So you go like this. 2, 3. You grab these. That's the melter. That will come over. To be quite frankly fair, we don't actually need any of this because it's kind of been already pre-done, as it is. All it is we just need the Dawnstone ingots. Right, so that's that done. Right. Ember activation requires that, so we need to make iron plates. 2 iron plates. Ember activation is what we need to start this off. It's like its own little power source. There we go. Hang on. No, if I grabbed it first, wouldn't it? Right, so we need an Ember activator. And it's requiring a Fahrenheit. Right, so we've got the Ember activator, which requires Ember emitters and Ember receivers. Okay, so we've got that out of our way. Alright, we do not need refined pressure, we do not need one of these, we do not need a pressure refinery. But we do need this. How many copper do I have? I've got 6. Ooh. I'm not making copper seeds, I can tell you that. Have we got any copper in here? No. Ew. Oh, I have copper ore from the nether. I keep forgetting you can just go to the nether and go grab copper ore. Now, did I pick any up? I cannot remember. There's a lot of Dawnstone around. Well, there you go. I can just grab myself 3 buckets. That'll save me a hassle of doing Dawnstone in a minute. Copper. 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 Actually, I'm going to grab my RK from there. I need the hammer as well. This is already upsetting me. I can't find any copper. Still no copper in here. There's never diamond ore. So if I have diamonds, then I've got. So right, I'm gonna go to Nether and I'll be back in a second, guys. I need to go grab this copper. Once the copper is grabbed, copper is copper. Be back in a second, guys. And after just a little bit of mining, it's taken about 5 minutes. I found enough copper just to have backed up and to make copper seeds as well. So if I chuck that into the smeltery here, it should be done in no time. There we go. Obviously once this is done, then I can start working on the next parts of Embers and getting the copper coil done. Because if I can get the alchemy through 5, I can get all this set up to here with the asbestos done. Obviously I'm not going to bother about doing all the quests in this page. I'm getting myself down to the alchemy through fire. Then I can set everything up prepared for the next episode of going to the Twilight Forest. Obviously I will do a double whammy episode today and get the next part of the episode done after I've done this one. So it's a 2-part episode basically. Oh crap. Okay. Let's just have my coppers done then. I've got enough Dawnstone. Oh yeah, definitely got enough copper. See, the Enderium, I want to turn that into a seed as well as the Cobalt, Osmium, Electrum, Invar, Gold, Bronze, Aluminium, Brass, Pulsate and Iron, you know, you get the gist, yeah? Right, so I need iron, Hammerite blend, and yeah. Okay, that's not too hard. I mean, very inexpensive recipe. Right, copper cell. Now, how this works, and this is probably the most easiest thing you'll ever learn, is so once we place this down here, this takes embers. You don't go there, my friend. You not that clever. You go there. Then you go there. And this needs a receiver, so the receiver goes on top. And what you do is you shift right click, and then you I can't remember if that works. I know you need levers for these. Let me go grab a few levers. Obviously, it needs embers as well, which I've got the embers in my inventory. I need to make sure it has an input into it, which means I need more lead. Oh, how's more lead doing actually? Ah, we've got 2 seeds. Brilliant. 2 of them. Let's just stand here for a second. I think that should be enough lead. Hang on. 4? 4. Brilliant. Just enough. More than enough, really, actually. I did have a plan with the better barrels. Obviously, when I come around to doing all the seeds and everything, I want to have them in their own storage room, in their own storage sort of thing. So I know how I want to do this. I'll show you guys in the upcoming episodes as it is. I don't have any more plates. Crap. Can I get away with a hop? Can I get away with a hopper and a translocator? No, it just needs a hopper. Because it just needs to pile it in. I could get away with a hopper. Hopefully. I'll say. There's a big hopefully in there. There should be a crafting station over there. There is not. I took it away. Hopper. Right, this requires embers to be fed into this constantly. Here we go. So it's now fed with embers. Alright, so that's done. I can tell you that's done. I've always done that backwards. I don't know why. It's something that I don't pay much attention to, really. If we get the levers done, and I've got a nice little supply of levers. If I put a lever on this one, the emitter. So that's now done. So what we need to do is we need to put a receptor here and a emitter here. Same process. And then we can put a lever there. So what this will now do is when we stamp what we want, so if we go in here and I want some ingots. I want some Dawnstone ingots. I need 4 as it is for a seed. But I need... Is that it? I need 4, wasn't it? Oh, and then I need some Dawnstone plates. Copper. Camonite. Being Camon. So yeah, basically this is how it works. I'm going to convert all 10 buckets into Dawnstone. So that's fine. And I can start working on with this. Obviously I'm going to continue this in the next episode. Obviously this is all I wanted to do. Obviously obviously there's a lot more I need to do. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode and you want to see some more, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. And also hit that bell notification to keep up with my content. Otherwise, I'm signing out, so peace.